When I am saying that our modern civilization isn't advanced, I'm just referring to many aspects of it. We're not yet an advanced civilization. And I will refer today, in this note from my journal, about a very unique topic that is important for all of us, which is economy. When we make decisions, and I'm talking about leaders that make decisions that influence the life of other people, then what are we considering for those decisions? Which kind of decision making do we apply? And I would like you to please look at the video lesson I have been sharing with you, in which I talk about 9 levels of decision making, 9 archetypes for decision making. And if we are operating the most basic survival type of decision making, basically, I take from you and whatever happened to you is not my problem. This is the statement that describes the feeling, the idea, the behavior associated with this very basic survival level for decision making, for negotiations, for collaboration. I take from you whatever happened to you is not my problem. So if that is the fundamental operating guiding principle in business, in education, in research, in innovation, in investment, in sustainability, in community building, in negotiations at level of diplomacy, at level of war and conflict, management of resources, I must say that we do not have yet an advanced civilization. An advanced civilization should have an economy of well-being, of wellness, that is holistic, that promotes the development of the individual, that helps communities, organizations, entrepreneurs to realize their full potential so that they can contribute to society in the higher of their abilities. So for that we need a different type of economy. So the idea that we, through our own efforts, are going to receive an outcome of our work, of our creativity, of our smart way of doing business, or to grow in our life, that is correct. Yet the level of operating rules that are utilized in the system for individuals to live and to thrive, to grow, to achieve milestones in their life needs to be higher too. If we keep only the survival level for economy, then we're giving extra layers of hassle, of conflict, of effort that are today not necessary. What we are experiencing today is a conflict between systems that are outdated. We have knowledge that explains us what is necessary for a human being to thrive, to bring forward the full potential. We know that. We have studied that. We have current experiences of individuals, communities, and teams that have utilized such a knowledge to thrive. Yet, is there a match between those ideal conditions and the system that we keep nurturing, which is old and outdated? When the whole idea of developing ourselves, the meritocratic idea, and achieving our own outcomes, and getting from the world and life what is worth for us. We bring there our skills and we get something back, and that is fair. But then, if we would do collectively an effort to upgrade the system we're living in, then the outcome we will collectively create for society, for ourselves, will be even more powerful, more impactful, more holistic, longer term. It will help many generations together. So why we don't do that effort of bringing our whole system into a transition that brings it out of survival and bring to us conditions that are ideal for all members of society to bring the best of their potential into the system, into society, into the community, into the families. And I think today we know, we have the knowledge, we have the data, we have the tools, and we have even the professionals that can help society to transform themselves, to evolve, to create a more advanced civilization. What we're lacking is two things: the commitment of the community, a conscious community, conscious citizens that want and understand that the change is necessary for the well-being and for the community, for the cultures. And also a very conscious effort, a strategic, planned effort of governments, organizations, communities, cities to achieve that change. And I think that's possible. I think that's possible and we can do that. But then, somewhen, we need to start a conversation and start taking action together. And if you don't want to wait for your government, your company, your community, your city, your organization to start taking action and facilitating that system for you, you can today join a cluster of people that is looking for a different type of economy, a different type of environment, a different type of conditions for you to thrive. And then you need to participate and commit to make a collective effort to make that ecosystem thrive and grow and facilitate for you what you want. And yes, we are in a time of transition. That means that for a while, you will need to have to work and deal with both systems, the old and the new one at the same time. You need to develop that ability because that is how you're going to help the new system to birth, to evolve, to learn, to deliver for you what you want. To hold back and wait for others to do it is not going to help it. You need to make choices, and the choices that you need to make is today to start taking action. To start taking action and contributing, participating, supporting, engaging. Not only waiting for somebody else to do it for you. So I hope that this reflection is inspiring you and motivates you to start a conversation and join that conversation in the Matrix Q ecosystem. We have a community for purpose-driven entrepreneurs that would like to create more out of the entrepreneurial activities for creating an impulse to the following 9 generations. We are thinking multi-generational, we are thinking long-term, we're thinking as community, and we're thinking about engaging you into a great adventure.